college is such a huge age to reach because people are stepping out of their homes for the first time, usually for the first time. They're usually alone for the first time. Maybe they have a community around them, all that. But it's such a time where you really are very vulnerable. You're vulnerable to attacks from the enemy. People are going to be sharing lies. People are going to speak things into your life that probably isn't true. There's all sorts of things that can happen in college. You might even like pursue, the party scene, alcohol, um, sex, you name it, just to like satisfy your heart. And what's crazy is you have all these different things that college students tend to lean into as their life, like as their identity. And what's interesting about that is when people like really experience stuff like that, they really realize how it doesn't fulfill them. And so you have so many college students that had that life. They had that job, they had that girl, they had that party scene, you name it, and it just never satisfied them. So we're seeing like a lot of college students out of that come into Christ because they feel empty. They've already searched for things. And they're like, man, who am I? What am I doing? Like, even school now, like I feel like there's so many college students that even look in their academic performance. And one day, if even if you get that job that you want, like you don't want to just work 9 to 5s the rest of your life, pass away, and like that's your life. Like there has to be something much greater, a much greater purpose, much greater plan. And that's something that I think a lot of college students are actually asking is what is my purpose? What is the plan with my life? And how do I want to live? So yeah, I think it's just such a huge age range. So
I agree with you, and you obviously seen the statistics, and more college kids are going to church, which I think is
yeah.
fantastic. So you talked about the Salt Company. Are they only at Christian colleges, or do they go to like other bigger state colleges as well?
Yeah. So Saul it actually started at Iowa State in 1986, I want to say. So it started at Iowa State and then went to Iowa, went to UNI, so hit all the like big Iowa colleges. And then just kind of just ended up just branching out and just reaching every single college or trying to. So no, yeah, it's everywhere. So